Hello everyone, this is ToadinWonderland. Welcome back to more of Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut for GameCube. As I said the last time, it took me forever to actually acknowledge it, but it's been forever since I've Let's Played this game, or any games for that matter. Well, not really forever, but it feels that way to me. Over a week, anyway. But I am back. I'm going to try to get as much of this stuff out there as possible, because it has been taking a while for me to get this game finished, and I definitely, want to finish it up. We're almost done. It's just so many things have kept me from doing it in an efficient amount of time like I really wanted to. But anyway, we have Amy here who has groceries apparently. More video game logic. Apparently they have to eat too. My girl, this is what all heroes strive for. Oh, I had to go there, I'm sorry. But that's what it made me think of when she said, same place, different day. Something Mart. I wish that text box would get out of the way so I can read it. Shop Mart? Be nice to know what that bag actually says. And hello, darkness. And yeah, just drop the groceries. In gaping amazement and shock. I love how the normal people aren't really even giving much attention to this happening either. It's like Amy is the only one who actually is reacting properly to what's going on here. Of course, she shouldn't be surprised. It is Eggman, so... Video game logic again! Exactly. And... Ponk! I don't know what kind of sound effect I was making there. That Flicky is really, like, cube looking. Like, very rectangular. Hello, 01. You can tell by looking at the number on the robot. And we're about to play Terminator with Amy. That's what this makes me think of when you run away from this robot. This is what a lot of the stages with Amy are focused on. Actually, all the stages. There's only 3 stages with Amy, by the way. So, effectively, she has the least action stages of all the characters in the game. That was a very stupid robot for not going into the shop. You totally saw Amy run in here. Doors have very funky physics. Just saying. Anyway, we have Flicky following us. I don't think this particular Flicky even has a name. If it does, I don't know what it is. But anyway, we have a hammer, if you couldn't tell. Okay, I don't know why the camera stopped there suddenly. I was just a bit surprised with what was going on there. But I think we have to go over here. Or no, we don't go there. I actually know exactly where we have to go. We have to try to remember what went on with Sonic's story. Something good may happen in the casino area. I don't know why I'm repeating you, but apparently that helps me reassure where to go. We can't go in through the normal way because they're on strike, of course. So we have to go this way instead. Completely ignoring what everyone else is doing on the adventure field. But yes, here's where we met Sonic as Amy. The way her face turned there. It was like appropriate and yet hilarious at the same time. I don't know why. Just the way that her face turned toward the camera like that, looking at us. Breaking the fourth wall! Yes, that's the same face that I would probably make too with someone who obsesses over me. problem indeed. Even more shock amazement. I think as Sonic's story, it had a dong sting noise when he was like surprised to hear Amy say that he should be a bodyguard for this Flicky. Anyway, I guess some other things I could talk about. We're going to be heading back here again. I think we go this way. Because we're going to head to the first action stage, if I'm not mistaken. Because, again, you just got to kind of remember, if you've already played through Sonic's story, you can pretty much figure out where to go for Amy's, the majority of Amy's stages and story, as far as that's concerned. But yeah, Sonic's over here at the Twinkle Park entrance now, so we can come here now.
Wait up, Sonic! Not fair! I can't run as fast as you!
And the games never did emphasize that. I wonder why, like, Amy can't run as fast as Sonic. Like, why is Sonic, like, super fast, but yet Amy can barely move as fast anywhere close to his speed? That never made sense to me. By the way, if I haven't mentioned it yet, basically playing through this whole part of the game is a homage to Kira the Hedgehog. She is a YouTube follower, YouTuber, pardon me, that I follow. Okay, sentence structure. Apparently, I lack that. She was totally right there, Sonic. And she's totally running away from you. You're fast enough. You can catch up with her. Again, video game logic. And we have our first action stage, Twinkle Park. Very neon pink and fuchsia. Yeah, fuchsia. I don't know why. I'm having, like, the most terrible time thinking of words and how they are supposed to be properly said and how to spell them. I don't know why, but this is so weird. I thought fuchsia at first is pronounced fuchsia. That totally makes sense. Not. But anyway, guys, that's a new color, new word of the day, fuchsia. That's what we'll call that variant of pink from now on. Instead of fuchsia, fuchsia it is. Okay, these stupid monkeys are trying to get me again. I don't know why I'm collecting the animals. Actually, I don't even know why I'm really over here. Actually... Oh wait, we don't come here? Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, maybe... Oh, I think I get it now. We have to push all the buttons. Is there one in the water? Uh-oh, 01 is right on our tail. Of course, that doof would be right behind us. Okay, you have to activate them. Jeez, they're on-off switches. Well, that's clever. I wish I would have known that. Then that way I could have actually paid attention to what I was doing. My brain, guys, has been fried, apparently. But yeah, we have to get away from 01 before he catches us. And here we have a unique part of the stage with Amy. I kind of like this addition to the stage right here. But this is basically, like, not really a haunted house, but like a house of mirrors. I always thought this was unique that Amy had this. Like, basically, it shows how she got lost from not being able to be near Sonic. Because, like, Sonic wasn't able to catch up with her and find where she went. So I thought this was kind of like a neat addition to her action stage to kind of like give some explanation to show that she went a different way than what Sonic had went. I don't know, just my own twist to the story. But I like it. Subtlety like that I like. If I can use the word like enough times, apparently. Okay. This gets a little confusing here, the controls. But it's nothing terrible. But yeah, you can knock back 01 if he gets too close to you. Tranny, whatever it is. Okay, watch out. Okay, that was very close. No, darn. All my valuable rings gone. But yes, 01 is back to catch us again. You can trick him into falling down that pit. I might do that here if he catches up again. Okay, he's not coming. Never mind. He, she, it. I fell down the pit instead. Okay, let's try that again. And not fail? Okay, get away from me. I don't think 01 will come into the corridor right here. Because I don't see it. Lots of elephants and kangaroos, but I'm not going to actually be doing anything with them because I don't typically head to the Chow Garden. Okay. Don't go into the pit. Thank you. Okay, we're not going down that way again. Okay, yeah, just avoid the pitfalls. The rings aren't worth it. If any moral to the story, it is that. Okay, hop on the spring. Amy's not the worst jumper, but she doesn't jump very high, as you can see. But distance isn't bad with her. At least that's a plus. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the heck out of here. I had enough creepy place for one day. Ah! Right behind me already. Okay, that totally made sense. Oh, then why did the robot come after me right there? If it can't see me hiding in a barrel. Video game logic. Okay, totally just barge through all those bombs, why don't you? Okay, get away from me, Terminator! That's totally what this is right here. Like, I cannot help but compare 01 to that. But yeah, here's how you know when you're at the end of the stage. Before I grab it, there's a special balloon there. I want to try to get this one up, though. If I can. Okay, yes, thank you. Sweet victory! Okay, get away from me. Balloon! Yay! We finally escaped. I love how the bomb blew up on 01 right when I was getting away. But yeah, basically Amy's goal is these balloons that are at the end of the level instead. Kind of neat. It's a different twist, at least, instead of an animal capsule. Makes more sense anyway, because you are getting away from 01, aka the Terminator. I just cannot help but think of that comparison when I see 01. It makes sense. The premise is still the same. You're a girl trying to get away from a cyborg creature. Not creature, just a cyborg robot thing. No kidding. That's what I was explaining earlier. Big dark shadow. It found us! Despite all that effort. But yeah, after all that, we still got captured. Hedgehog with an attitude. Anyway, as I was saying at the beginning of the stage, before I actually went into it, shout out and homage to Kira the Hedgehog when I'm playing as Amy on this game. She's an awesome YouTuber who makes her own like vlog style videos, kind of like different things that she does, like games that she picks up, games that she plays. She actually does have her own Let's Play of Sonic Advance, playing exclusively as Amy. Makes sense. I mean, that's her mascot. And I actually did get to meet her at Otakon, so it was really cool. Otakon 2012, that is. So yeah, it was really cool, and she's a very nice person. Definitely check her out if you don't know who that is. Kiira, I believe is how you spell her name. As usual, someone I point out, I usually put in the video description, so you always have that to go by as well. But anyway, we are here with Gamma in the jail cell. Again, with the same cutscenes, just slightly different words. standard typical robot answer.
I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot.
Empathy.
Won't you have
The power of exposition time. Getting bad guys to turn good.
You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
You tell him, Mr. Spock.
love is not part of your program?
Now, if only William Shatner was here. Oh, there I go again with the Star Trek references. I just had to.
Come back here.
But yeah, Flicky knows something that we don't. Well, we do, but Amy doesn't, I should say. And I think this has more to do with him being hyper. Apparently.
Go, escape.
Huh.
Well, what?
And just like that, the robot has now turned in our favor. With the power of love and magic. And as I said before, empathy.
It's dangerous here. Hurry,
But it's also dangerous to go alone.
soon.
What didn't make sense? Now, this is just my own idea behind this. It would have made more sense if, since Amy has to go through an action stage, if, like, Gamma would come along as, like, a protector of sorts.
If you want, we can be friends, okay?
But yeah, away we go. Because Gamma has officially turned good. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing in any of these jail cells. But we do have something coming up. I mean, we could go back and talk to Gamma if we want to, but I'm not going to.